Hello! I am gonna just sit here and talk for just a couple seconds. So, a couple of housekeeping things, I guess. No stream yesterday, ended up getting kind of sick. I'm fine now, took some medicine, and I'm doing better, but I don't know how long I will be streaming today. Just don't want to push it when I'm still not like 100%. So, I'll try to go as long as I can, but if I start feeling sick again, I'm gonna make a run for it. Okay. Next thing, oh sorry, I have like a little audio cave thing around my mic, and I moved the thing and it made a squeaky noise. Anywho. We are starting a new drawing today. If you missed the last one, I don't have that VOD up. I'm working on an archive channel where all the VODs will go, because when you're a small streamer on Twitch, Twitch only saves VODs for 7 days. And the VODs will go there. So some of them are up. I'm hoping to have that finished, that whole set of streams finished by the end of the weekend. Small edits to some of the VODs, just cutting like silence and things like that, but they should mostly be intact. Other things, if you hear extra noise, this is quite a noisy stream, but if you hear some extra noise today, there's laundry going on. Oops. Anyway, starting a new drawing today. We're gonna get to line art in a second here. Well, I guess actually, sorry, we're finishing the sketch, and then we will get to line art. But last thing, if you did want to see that last piece and you were at the tail end of stream to see it, it is up on Twitter. I haven't put it on Instagram yet, but there are reels of the speed paint on TikTok and Instagram, and then I will post the piece to Instagram. Ugh, I can't speak today. I will post the piece to Instagram later on, probably tonight, and the like speed paint to YouTube at some point. I just have to slap some music on it. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so here we go. I should probably flip my screen. Ooh, okay, let me see my little, oh, that doesn't quite work, does it? Okay, well, we're gonna have to deal with it this way. Sorry, it's like a little strange. I have some things that I've added to stream. Oh, I also have the wrong headphone in. The beginning of stream is always kind of scuffed. Okay, there we go. So I'm just trying to like figure out the hands, how I want them. I always have trouble with hands when I draw. But I think that I like this pose. I just need to kind of like finalize this hand a bit. So, switch to this. Nope, oops, I messed that one up. Yeah, so I tried to finalize that one, but I had the hair layer off, and it looks kind of wacky. So, oops, this is an eraser. By the way, when I sketch, I really like the Procreate pencil. I think it is nice, and I like to sketch in sort of like a blue. I feel like it works nice. I do sketch in black sometimes, or I'll use like a round brush, but I do kind of find that it gives my piece a whole different kind of vibe. I'm gonna turn up my volume for music here because I can't quite hear it. hands are tricky. I feel like I draw alien fingers is what I do. I kind of just want her fingers up more, like up by her face, like how I have them on the sketch. Okay, delete that. Let's go duplicate the layer. It's gonna be a lot of this for the first bit here, so my apologies. Maybe I should turn off the hair layer and then just kind of toggle it back and forth. As you can see, I have a lot going on here. So what I'll do is I'll bring this hair layer down here so it's a little more convenient for me. And for now, I'll toggle it off. Oops. Toggle it off, I said. That's not the hair layer. So, I've been on a quest to get alerts to work. I noticed, as I've been going back watching the VODs, to make them kind of more just like of an easy watch, that sorry, I will turn off my phone volume. I did not realize it was on. But as I've been going back and just kind of like trying to make them more of an easy watch, that alerts don't sound. Well, I guess I kind of knew they didn't sound because I don't ever hear them. I was like, are they just quiet? So maybe if I don't hear them this stream, I'll try putting them on just like a louder sound in general, or upping the sound to 200%. My goal was to pick a sound that I liked, that was not so loud that it would like disrupt the like atmosphere of stream, because I want to try my best to create like kind of a relaxing environment in this stream. And no, I am not always the best at that, as sometimes I can get a little loud or crazy, but trying to have that like environment where you can just come and put it on in the background and relax, fall asleep, or do homework or whatever, draw yourself, or write, just kind of vibe. But yeah, so hopefully this time they work, fingers crossed. I do see, I saw in one of the streams that they were at least popping up. That was the second to last one, I think. One of the ones where I had this theme, so this feels alien. This is alien territory. I feel like also this is maybe I just need to like redraw the hand a little, rework it. Okay, toggle off, duplicate. I'm out of layers. Okay, 1 second while I go into the gallery and duplicate my canvas. I'm just gonna switch it to the other screen. And welcome back. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll get rid of this one. I don't need it. And also I have all these other like array of arms, so if this doesn't work out, well, you know, okay. So we'll experiment here. I'm going to, actually I'll just take this. Okay. Do-do. like that it's out a bit, but feels like maybe it just needs to be shorter. I feel like I'm just not the best at dynamic posing, so I really want to get better at it. This is not very dynamic, but hey, it's something different than I usually do. She's not... Oh, she is just standing there. Okay, come on. But it's not like totally boring, maybe, kind of. I feel like I have two modes. I'll do like someone sitting down, and I'll do sort of like a standing kind of. Maybe I just need to redo this arm. Huh. Maybe it looked better before I twisted it. Yeah, it looks better down here, but this is perhaps too long. Perhaps it feels like... It's like your hand would kind of be like this, right? I don't think her fingers would actually be long enough to touch the face. 1, 2, 3, 4. And where would the thumb be? I guess the thumb would be by her shoulder. In other words, in a place where we don't need to worry about it, huh? Maybe a bit longer there. Huh. I think I am gonna redo this. Oh boy. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this hand off, put drawing assist on this layer. When I draw hands and arms, I like to do it with drawing assist because I find like sometimes I just can't understand why they look weird, and it's because I didn't like, they're just not symmetrical. Okay. Maybe I can do something like this. I don't... It's like every time it's so close. It's so close, but to me that kind of looks like she's doing something weird that I don't like. Okay. Every time I just kind of go like, okay, all I'm doing is like touching my head in the same position. Kind of trying to see what, like, I need to draw. Not that I can see what the heck my hands are doing, but I can get a basic feel for it. Sometimes I do just straight up take a reference picture of myself. Oh, hi, good afternoon, welcome in. I hope you enjoy the struggle of me trying to draw hands. Okay. I might just have to change this because it's going nowhere. My god. Okay. They say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing with the same outcome. or something like that, and I feel like I'm going crazy doing this. But yet I continue. Thank you. Procreate honestly is, I think, one of the easier programs, at least for me, because I tried Photoshop and oh boy, that was a wild ride. There's so much there and so many different icons. Procreate at least has like everything written out for the most part, so it's a little easier. But I think everyone kind of has their program that they vibe with. Are you starting out in like digital or traditional? Okay. We've almost got it this time. Maybe. Oh yeah. Graphic design is really cool. That's something that I'm not very good at, so I always admire people who can do that really well. But I used to draw in Psy, and that's a really good program. CSP, I am lost in. Tried it, and ooh. But I heard that they're switching to a subscription model, and it's already on subscription model on iPad, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't invest a ton of time into it. Still, I've seen some really like amazing pieces out of that, and they have such a good library of brushes and like user-generated assets and stuff, that it's a really good program. Right. Okay. No, out of layers again. Okay. I am going to hide my screen for 1 second while I duplicate the drawing. Oh yeah, oh, D&D art really does have a lot of different body types, so those like asset models would be super helpful for that. Honestly, my anatomy's pretty bad too, so I just kind of wing it and pretend I know what I'm doing, and hey, if it reads, it reads, and if it doesn't, oops. But definitely that's a great way to learn. Do you play a lot of D&D yourself, or do you just like to like create and draw the characters? Let's see here. Oops, that might be too small. That's so fun. I always wanted to DM a game, but that is a time-consuming part of it. Still, I feel like coming up with your kind of like base story and then watching people like play it out, seeing where it goes, it would be super fun. Alright, let's, I'm not sold on this thumb. This thumb is, sending me for a loop. It might be too long or something. Ah. You know what? That might be a smart way to go about it. And I mean, like, as long as no one's complaining, right? Maybe it's here. Oh. We may have made the wrist too thin again. Okay, see, now I did something that... Oh, you know what? That's a true statement. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, okay, I'm gonna take these off. I don't need them right now. Because I didn't like these hands. They're too chunky. Okay, duplicate this layer. Get that out of there. Ooh, okay. There we go. Well, something like that, I think, will work. Okay. Now I'm gonna duplicate it again and take off drawing assist, and I will erase this hand here, and I'll put this one back on. Now this looks so sloppy, oh my god. Now I kind of like just the other set of hands. I am gonna adjust this one to see if I can get it to be good enough. Yeah, I think it's good to try out different programs and see if you can like get them to work for you, especially if you have someone around you like your wife who has been learning it and can kind of like teach you the ropes. And like with CSP going into that subscription model, I would suggest, you know, kind of having a backup. But you like what you like at the end of the day. I will say for Procreate, I think it has like not as many like assets. Like you can find things, but there's not as many like free things. So there is like the Procreate, like .work for brushes and stuff like that. Probably all things that your wife already knows about and can tell you all about. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's not a finger. Okay. This seems like it should be shading eventually. That's true. I think as long as you have like one of the like original licenses, you should be okay. That's like what I've seen anyway. I'm one of those people though who's like, oh, it's shiny and new and I want the shiny new one. But I think that's definitely a me problem. Yeah, okay, that hand would be like that. Okay, let's see here. Maybe I can get this. Nope. Oh, that's not supposed to be like that. Yeah. Well, I think with okay, so from what I've heard about V3 is V3 you have to buy outright, but then to get any of the new content, you have to buy the pass, and then, or is it like whichever one the updates will start on, you have to buy outright, and then you have to buy the pass, and if you stop your subscription pass, you will lose your like subscription related content. I could be wrong though, because since I don't use CSB, I haven't looked into it a ton beyond like, you know, what you see on TikTok, and you can't trust everything you see on TikTok. That finger shouldn't be like that. It should be. Oh. Actually, maybe it should be out a bit more. Huh. Oh man, I messed something up in here. I think, like, my problem with it as, like, someone who doesn't use it and is just watching from the outside is CSP kind of came into being because, or like, well, people liked it, maybe not came into being, but it kind of like got popular because people were so fed up with like the Photoshop subscription based model that they were all just like, oh, switch to CSP, it doesn't have a subscription base. So for them to switch to a subscription based model, even, you know, with the other stuff, feels kind of like weird. I mean, at the end of the day, like, they can do whatever they want. It just feels like an odd choice. And I think that's why there's so much, like, backlash about it. But I do agree that in the end, it probably won't end up being such a huge deal. Sounds good. I appreciate that. Hopefully you have a good day at work. I'll probably still be working on the hand. Okay. Let me just... Okay, well now this one looks sort of alright. Might bring that in. Yeah, you know, they could have done it a lot worse. They could have made it the Photoshop subscription. So, I think at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's unfortunate. But we'll see what it is, and hopefully it opens up for innovation and new programs. Oops. No more new layers. Okay, let's just, let's delete something I don't need. I don't think I need these shoes. And if I do, they're on a different layer somewhere. Or, well, a different canvas. That's fair. I think potentially like another problem too is like for young artists, that subscription, like they can't afford it, you know? Like a kid who's in school isn't old enough to have a job yet. Things like that. But now there are a lot of like free programs. So at least there's an alternative. Yeah, I heard about that too, and I looked into it because I wanted to try it, but they unfortunately don't have an iOS, and it doesn't seem like they'll have one just due to Apple's like App Store shittiness. And that one's totally free, so It's definitely worth a try for anyone who's looking for a program to mess around in. You know what? That is the perfect way of putting it. I messed up that thumb. Yeah. And I suppose, too, at the end of the day, you know, like, there's always traditional, like, it's pretty easy to get your hand on, like, pencil and paper until you can get your hand on something that can, like, let you do digital. But, yeah, Apple is a mess. I do really like the iPad though. So I like Apple, but I hate Apple. Okay, I feel like I better leave the hand here alone. Oh, oops, I didn't realize I had it on Drawing Assist. Take that off. So right now I'm just doing a sketch, and then I'll do the like actual line work later. But I personally love like sketchy line art. I think that it looks super nice. Like a good trick for line art, if you're finding that you never like your line art, is to like lower the opacity of your sketch. Like that way it's a lot easier to keep your line art more consistent, and then try like textured brushes and just different kind of like inking brushes. I have the big ass iPad Pro too. To me, they're so much more like pen and paper, so it's a lot easier. Okay, I'm gonna pull off this one here so that I can add another layer. Oh, actually, I wonder if I could take the old layer and just take the shoulder from that. I think that's a good strategy. I've done that too, where it's just like, just kind of go over the sketch pretty heavy-handed. And I mean, like, it's still sort of line art. Like, it works out. And like, honestly, the thing about art, right, is like, there's no like real way to do it. Whatever works for you is whatever works for you, and at the end of the day, that's the way you should be doing it. Okay, this shoulder's very low and that shoulder's very high. Which feels, if I do that, that feels painful and awkward, so I think I might need to fix that. Okay, gonna hide my canvas one more time so that I can make another canvas. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, if you aren't having fun, right? What's the point? I have a stupid chair here, and I want to keep my stupid chair, but you know what? It's unnecessary. I'm not keeping the stupid chair. Okay, and we really are just working on this hand layer. I don't need the other hand layers. Let's get rid of them. Okay. Let's take this off. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over where this shoulder is here. And then I'm gonna put a little line like that. And then take my eraser there. Okay. That looks a little better. Okay. I'm gonna pop the hair back on and uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, now the hand looks weird again. It's just the divot where the thumb is. I think I can fix that. I'm also going to duplicate the hair and I'm not sure if I want it like maybe coming through the fingers instead of just like over or under. So I'll make this part here a little heavier, like that. Okay. And then I'll remove my, oops, gotta twist my Apple Pen back together a little more. I'll remove my drawing assist for just a second here, since the hand's only on the one side. And then I'll darken this up as well. And this one can be in front maybe. And that can be in back. I like to pretend that I know what I'm doing when I'm drawing. Okay, duplicate this, and we'll do a little erasing. Okay. Ooh. I just said where I made everything up. And now I have forgotten. Okay, here. That was going to be behind the hair. Now it looks a little weird. Maybe it should just be in front? Yeah, it should probably just be in front, huh? Okay. Well, we tried something, it didn't work. That's totally fine. Sometimes it happens. Okay, so we'll delete that. And we'll delete this, and we'll just put that back on, and pop this back on. And then I'll run back over here, take this off assisted, and I will pop this off, and anything that's on the hand I'm just gonna erase on the side. Hand still looks a little wonky, so the pinky needs to be a little longer. Okay. Here. Maybe like this. Ah. let's curve that in. And kind of maybe square this off a bit more. Okay. And then still working on that thumb. So I'm thinking maybe I can just take the freeform, lasso it, and warp or distort it into something more proper. Now it just kind of looks like she's like ham-fisted holding her hand up to her head though, instead of like doing anything with it. So I think I'm going to duplicate my layer again, and then try to get this more into a position where it really looks like she's got these fingers down. And that might involve some like shading. And I might need to, oops, that's a little too much lasso there, isn't it? I don't know. That might be a good idea. I always appreciate you coming in here with a good idea. Let me try that. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, let's... That noise scared me so bad. It's just the ice maker. It makes this little like beep when you change it to a different type of ice or water or whatever. Not quite sure about that. I think I'm gonna spend just a tiny bit more time trying to get that like point thing correct, and then if I can't get it, I'll return to making a fist. Because I do like that idea, but I'd probably want to shift the other thing. I feel like this is close. Hello, welcome. Oh no. I mean, to be fair, that's how I'm feeling. Oh good, they are set to 0 bits. Yeah, if you just like make so many layers that you run out of layers on the canvas, I mean it has upsides and downsides, but you'll have poses. It's going pretty good on my end. Yeah, I mean your iPad might get angry, this is a true statement. How is it going for you? Okay, I'm gonna fill in that little space on the hand. Good. Oh, it's always nice when your workday's finally over, right? I think Super Free just went to work. Are you gonna abuse my sound alerts? You're more than welcome to. They're kind of fun. I think Procreate actually isn't horrible on battery life, so that is kind of an upside maybe to Procreate, whereas the battery drain of CSP is a little bit of a downside. But I said but there's no end to that thought. It was finished. Sounds good. Good luck with your stream. Yeah, the problem with the layers on iPad for me are I draw on a massive canvas because I do prints. So I have like 27 layers, and I need more than that. Oh, I need to erase in here. I mean, well, it depends, right? So, like, it depends on your canvas size. So for me, on the 12.5 by 18.5 canvas, I have 27 layers. But on like a 3,000 by 3,000 canvas, it's 30 layers. And there are like, the smaller your canvas size, the more layers. And I also think it probably depends on your program. There's something funky with the other. Whereas like when I used to draw in Psy, unlimited layers no matter the canvas size on PC. Where'd that go? I lost the arm. Oh, it's on the other, it's on this one. Ooh. Okay, on here. Okay. There we go. That's better. Now I'll try to finish. I think 1080 is a pretty good size. For some reason I found that like I would have trouble drawing on like smaller canvases, so all of a sudden I started drawing, I don't know why I started drawing on the 3000 by 3000 pixel, but I did, and then I could draw suddenly. Oh no, it's layer 27. I'm out of layers. Okay. If I could just kind of like edit the one that I have here. Yeah, I can probably just like fix this up a little. This is the original one. I had a different set of arms that I was committed to before, but now I'm not committed to them. I hated them. I changed them. Oh no, that's on warp. Oops. do up there? I messed something up. Oh, I see what I did. I had too big of an eraser. Get out of here. I keep undoing because I keep doing bad. I need that there. I need this here. Okay, now I'll take this, put there. I'm drawing another OC, my friend. I kept meaning to draw a full body of this one, and I'm doing it now. Yes, really. I have a problem. And it's that I don't want to draw canon characters, because what if I draw them wrong? More than I want to admit to having. But I mean, like, so far I've drawn, what, this is the second one I'm drawing on stream, so it doesn't seem like I have that many. I mean, like, my main ones right now, I have one main one, and then, like, there are just, like, offshoot characters that I like to doodle because they're, like, related. But I would say probably, like, more than 10. More than 10. Just with all, like, the random associated idiots. Nice. No, honestly, I don't know how many. Probably, like, if I really thought hard about it, around 20. But I think really only, like, really only 2 that I think constantly about, that I, like, will, like, constantly develop. But then just all their, like, side idiots really adds to it. But I should be drawing more canon characters, so if you guys have, like, random canon anime characters that you think of, drop them in chat or send them to me on Instagram or Twitter, and I'll maybe draw them. Because I draw my OCs and I draw Doflamingo, and that's it. Let's see here. Actually, that sleeve probably shouldn't be like that. Because it's a... Yeah, exactly. Sure that I like that. Huh. Okay, let me take that off. Let me just start a new layer. Okay. How many layers do I have to get rid of now?
Fuck your life, bing bong.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I feel like I should try to do like the sleeves raised instead of just drooping down, and that'll give more of an interesting effect than just, you know, on the ground like everything else. She does. She's a one-piece OC. The only thing I care about, so she has like weird frost powers. But I can't draw frost, so I draw like ice shards. Ooh, what? I don't like that, what I do there. Nope. Oh no. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, but that does indicate to me that these sleeves will not work like that, so how do I get them to work? I'm not sure yet. I don't think so. Um, I feel like some of them should and some of them shouldn't. But I also feel like the funnier thing would be like maybe some of them just have like powers that are real shit, or like they're real shit at using their powers. This doesn't feel like it's wide enough, maybe. Maybe I could do more fabric here. Oh, the too much gene. That would actually be fucking hilarious. That is not working for me. Okay, I don't like what I'm doing. So I'm gonna stop for a second. And then go back to doing exactly what I was doing before, and hope that something changes. Nothing has changed. Okay, but imagine that coming at you in the dark, like you go out to get like a glass of water in the middle of the night and like someone just sprints at you in a handstand. That would be horrifying. And I bet there's like some Asian horror movie where it happens. Yes. Now all night I'm gonna be thinking about that. Just cursing your name. Why did you make me think about the handstand? Maybe I need to... No, not you. I can remove this layer and this layer. I don't need them. And then I can find our actual dress layer. Oh no, you have another one. Is this one gonna scare me too? I want to hear it. I'm just scared. Ah, okay, it's on this layer. Oh no. I mean, like... It would be useful if you were like a SpongeBob character for whatever reason. But I feel like that's about it. But also, like, if you could control the heat, you would never have to pay for heating. So, oh, that feels like a good one. Just live somewhere cold. You're a dragon now. But also that would be such a fun party trick if you were like eating spicy food. Now I feel like I just drew that parachute that you play under in like PE gym class in elementary school. I really thought I was gonna finalize this sketch like super quick. That is not what we're doing. We might not even get to line art today. Okay, that's 2 ball gown. Okay. Let's go back to this. Okay, you're not wrong, but also gross. Ooh, too much dress. Okay, yeah, now it's funny. Still gross. Still gross, but it is funny. Okay, that panel shouldn't be quite as large. Should be like that, I think. Alright, and then I'll draw a couple little like guidelines for myself. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. And hopefully it works. I make no promises. Okay, I'm gonna hide my screen for a second here. We do hope. Listen, this dress, like, is so sketchy. Alright, last thing to add is just, like, some extra jewelry. But to do that, I'm gonna, like, go ahead and just knock off all of these layers that we don't need. I do have that. I do have that layer. This one I don't need because I don't like it. I'm gonna save that one hair layer. This we don't need. This we don't need, I say, as I contemplate keeping it. I'm gonna keep it around. Just in case this, what we did doesn't work, I'll keep that there. Actually, this shouldn't... Well, I'll leave it on drawing assist for a minute. Bracelet would not be over there like that. It would be sort of like this a bit more, I think. Too big of an eraser. Okay, I think if I want to add that stuff, I'll add it, like, online art. Right now, I'm gonna stop myself because the too much gene is, kicking my ass. So let's just, merge. And I will merge the, extra... Oh. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that there, but I'll merge like the extra dress layers on something else. Okay, so I'm gonna put this at 50%, 49, okay, that's close enough. And this at 50, and let's figure out what color we want to do for line art. Alright. Her color palette's up here somewhere. I kind of feel like I should maybe do like standard black, and then clipping mask. Or maybe like a dark purple. Last time we did a dark blue. These are very red purples. Her color scheme is blues and that kind of stuff, so let me go on this blue. The classic. maybe get over here. Let's try this. Let me just see here. Oops, I should be on. Oh, never mind. This is my sketch. Let's go to inking. It's still kind of small. This is pretty dark. Let me lighten it up just a bit here. Yeah, okay. Let's try this. If I hate it, I can make it literally any other color. Okay, where do we want to start? Maybe with the eyes. I'm actually gonna put my eraser on the dry ink. Oops, that is way too big. Welcome back. Okay. I don't know, man. You tell me. Make something that is so incredibly useful that it's not useful at all. How about that challenge? Oops. Okay, we're gonna check that. It's fine. Ah, okay, this is a smirk, so I have to draw. Turn off drawing assist. A challenge, finally. I've stumped you. Oh no. Okay. Okay, that reminds me of the clip of that, like, mukbanger who gets smacked in the face by the cheese. I would do that to everyone. I laughed about that shit for days. Okay. Now I'm gonna make an attempt at the hair, so I'm gonna turn these off. But they're staying. They're fine, they can stay. Ooh, what is it? What is it? I'm honestly thoroughly entertained by the powers that you're coming up with. Okay, you're gonna have to explain that one. Balloon mimicry? Should I be scared? Somehow I don't like that one. Somehow that one scares me. I mean, I think you'd be very popular at the circus, but I also feel like it could go wrong in 0 seconds flat. No, oh no, I don't like that. No, 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 no. That's gonna get a yikes from me. Like, critical high yikes. I think we should move on to a different power. Why does this feel like the weird side of DeviantArt has suddenly entered the chat? Yes, bless me with a stupid one. Imagine the things you'd run into. You just fly straight into a plane. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. Never mind about that one. I don't like that one. Forget I said it. Exactly. What did I say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't said a single word this entire stream. Are you okay? 100%. I'm being totally honest right now. I've never told a lie in my entire life. Ever. There's just a little neon sign behind me that says Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. It's an ancient meme. That is too much hair up there. Give me the wholesome one. After all this time, don't we deserve some wholesome content? Oh my god. You would be like the king or queen or just like ruler of Pride. Every month is Pride now. You go to the Westboro Baptist Church and you ruin their day every day. Or you could dress up like a little leprechaun. The Royal Canis. I want that on a shirt. Ooh, that piece of hair is too chunky. I mean, listen, compared to the rest of them, this one's lame, but the ability to understand Facebook memes. Seamless communication with your parents, grandparents. Boomers will just be like, finally a millennial who understands, a Gen Z who understands. They'll give you a free house. That feels too shaggy. I love how I can draw my very own character wrong. I want to hear this new one you've come up with. Ah, yes, give me your name. Well, or at least tell me how to pronounce it, because I am having trouble pronouncing your username. Oh, well, if you can do both, if you can tell me how to pronounce your username and give me a name for the superhero. Don't dox yourself in my chat. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Choice then, okay. Okay, let's put this together briefly and turn off. It looks a little silly. Yes, give us the power. Okay. Okay, that's fun. I like Color Kid. That'll be a good power for art because then later you can just go change your piece instead of doing it all. It does sound better than Color Man or Woman. I should not do that on this layer. But it would also be super hilarious if Color Kid was like 47. Alright, let's hear it. Okay. He's like the useless superhero of the group. Or like maybe he uses them as like boomerangs or something. I feel like turning into water would be super fun though. And then when you're sad, you can just be a puddle. See, I mean, like, even if you can't move, like, you just get depressed and you're like a puddle on the floor. think I messed that up. Okay. Well, we'll deal with it in a second. How did my headphones get wrapped around? But they mistake him for an actual doorman and keep handing him packages. Exactly. I'm gonna mute for 1 second. I feel like I have to sneeze, but it's like that sneeze that's like not, it will not let you sneeze. It's the worst. I burned down my stream setup. Oopsie. Okay, let's see. Now we have to do this hand. Let's do these on the assisted layer, so that I can make sure they look all right from both sides. My computer keeps slipping. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. I was pulling on a cord that I should not have been pulling on. I'm not sure why we're doing this, but it sure is entertaining for me, so I appreciate it. I think we got here because we were talking about OC powers. It was a very long time ago. Inking. Oops. I'm always interested. Okay. Boy, that is pretty cool. I feel like that would get abused so quick. Not me putting my page to like the anime website and going into my favorite shows like an idiot. I also feel like anyone with that power would die so quick. What would you do with that, or do I want to know? That's a good answer. That's a valid answer. Listen, it's the internet. Everyone here is crazy. You did come up with Balloon Man. Well, you know what? Yeah, and handstand guy. Thank you for the reminder as it's getting dark out. Handstand guy looms in the distance, waiting. His little nails tapping. Oh no. He just runs away from every battle, waving a little white flag. Wait, okay, that shoulder's not on there, good. Oh no. That... Ooh. I don't feel like it's just kinda evil, it feels really evil. Imagine if your gym teacher had that, like... the pacer test, but it never ends. I don't want to play Eternal Tag. That sounds so awful. Okay. Let's turn on all the layers and check. Or at least all the line art layers. Oh, oops. I don't need that one. Go away. That's fine. I can attempt to fix on that hand later. Oh, ooh. Yeah, okay, I don't need that anymore. Okay. Now I think we can do the stuff I was trying to do before. Okay. There is something on that layer. Ooh, I gotta shift in my share again. Okay. Let us continue the line art. Alright, that sounds... It sounds like we've made enough superheroes. Our team has gotten very large. Yeah, don't let it drive you insane, but, you know, be careful, because handstand guy might come for you. Okay, and then we'll go into airbrushing again. And just do this off of here. Oh, one last one, okay. I think we can handle one more, right? Oh no. That one, okay, that one's not quite as scary. But I do kind of imagine, like, you know, the little pelican or whatever in Animal Crossing. That, but if it were a human and he just delivers your mail. And you're like, hi Jerry, how was the flight today? You know, it's good to have ideas though. I don't think they're, and also they're very entertaining. So they're more than welcome here. Ooh, that doesn't look right. That's not how fabric works. Okay, back to... Yes, you'll have to give me more wonderful superheroes. I knew that sound would come in handy for something. I'm glad I put them in, and I'm glad that people are using them. And I'm glad that they're working. Okay, I think... Oops. So close. There we go. Maybe I don't need to do it quite like that. I think I can just leave it like that. Maybe. I don't know, because it looks like a weird mouth. Yeah, I don't like that. I'll fix it. That's a little better. Not always, but sometimes it is just a matter of doing the same thing over and over again. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that was a gross noise that came out of my mouth. Yeah. Did I put that up there? Oh yeah, I did. I guess I scheduled it. I've been uploading VODs to the archive channel, but they're not quite all up there yet. So Since the speed paint's up, that should make it a little easier. Ooh, should that line be like that? Let's check. And we turned off not all the layers we needed to turn off. I don't think so. Oops, wrong one. I'm glad you had fun and thanks for coming back. Hopefully I'll see you in another stream and you can tell me about more fun superheroes. Okay. Let's get these lines. Yes. Some weird anime powers would be awesome too. Alright, bye! Okay. Okay. So we've got this line here, and okay. I think I can get this figured out. Maybe I should keep that other layer off for now. Start a new layer here. This is gonna take some navigating, but we'll get it figured out. Okay. I think maybe something like this instead. Okay. And then there, like that, maybe. I might be kind of mumbly as I'm working on this, so apologies in advance. And now we have to navigate all the folds. Oh boy. This is gonna be so fun. I'm not crying. You're crying. Maybe I should put the folds on a different layer. That sounds like a better idea to me. Okay, let's pop this off for a sec. Okay, it looks okay. I think. Usually when I just kind of draw on my own time, I'll go until I absolutely cannot anymore. So I'm like, I want to get this line art done. But I know I mentioned at the top of stream that yesterday had been not feeling so great. So gonna be mindful of that and maybe not push myself super hard. I might kind of try to do a little on this, and then if I'm if I get stuck, I will stop. And we can we can resume tomorrow. Oops. Okay. Why does this have like Ember vibes? Like the ghost girl from Danny Phantom. Do you guys remember when all the Butch Hartman drama was going down? That was so weird. That was something that I never thought would happen. Oh, by the way, I did figure out what was going on with the muted audio on this. So, this audio you can use for streams and YouTube videos and whatnot. And it's totally fine to do if you get a claim. You can, like, just put in that you credited the label, and then they'll release it apparently. It's just not really worth doing for me because I'm teeny baby streamer, and I don't make money off of my streams or anything, so I don't care. But yeah, for reference, I guess if you're using any of like the, I think it's called Lo-Fi Geek, like mixes, you just email them. This is looking like a hot mess to me. Okay. So I think we will pop this layer off. I'm going to pop the sketches back on. And as promised, since I couldn't figure it out, I'm gonna pop us to our end screen. And we will continue tomorrow. So thank you so much to everyone who came in and watched or chatted for a while. I really appreciate all of you guys coming to hang out. It's super fun for me. I've been having honestly such a great time streaming. And I hope you guys have been having a great time as well. Again, just, you know, thanks so much. And thank you to those of you as well who watch the VODs. I'm glad to be starting something new. I'm glad we finished the other one, and thank you to those of you who hung out for that one. But yeah, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. I'm not planning to have anything come up. But as usual, you know, like I tweet out before I go live on Twitter, and I tweet if anything comes up as well. So you can always check there prior to stream. But otherwise, you know, like, you know, I just come around 4 p.m. CST, a little after, usually like 5 minutes or so after, and I should be live. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye!